The African continent holds a unique place in human history. It is a land of immense diversity, both in its landscapes and its cultures. It was here that our earliest ancestors took their first steps, leaving behind footprints that tell the story of our origins. From this cradle of humanity, they embarked on incredible journeys, venturing into unknown territories to populate the globe. These ancient migrations, driven by a quest for survival and prosperity, shaped the destiny of humankind. They were not just physical journeys, but also journeys of innovation and adaptation. Understanding these movements means understanding the very roots of our shared human story. Each step taken by our ancestors was a step towards the development of diverse cultures and societies. These journeys were not random wanderings, they were deliberate and strategic, guided by the natural world around them. They followed specific routes dictated by geography, climate, and resources. Rivers, mountains, and valleys all played crucial roles in guiding these early travelers. The Sahara Desert, once a greener, more hospitable environment, played a pivotal role in these movements. Its transformation over time influenced the paths our ancestors took. As the climate changed, so too did the pathways of early humans, shaping their interactions and ultimately their cultural development. These adaptations were crucial for survival and laid the foundation for future civilizations. Perhaps the most significant migration from ancient Africa is the one that saw early humans venture out of the continent and into other parts of the world, forever changing the course of human history. This monumental journey began around 70,000 years ago, marking a pivotal moment in our species' story. This exodus, beginning around 70,000 years ago, marked a turning point in human history. It led to the peopling of Asia, Europe, and eventually the Americas. These early pioneers traveled in small bands, carrying with them their knowledge, tools, and culture. They braved unknown territories and harsh climates, driven by the need to survive and thrive. As they adapted to new environments, they diversified and evolved, giving rise to the rich tapestry of human diversity we see today. Their journey was not just a physical one, but also a journey of innovation and adaptation. This outward movement from Africa is a testament to the adaptability and resilience of our species. It highlights our innate curiosity and the relentless drive to explore and expand our horizons. The legacy of this migration is evident in the diverse cultures, languages, and traditions that enrich our world today. It is a legacy that continues to shape our collective identity and our understanding of what it means to be human. While some groups ventured out of Africa, others migrated within the continent, drawn by the promise of fertile land and water. These migrations were not just about survival, they were about seeking opportunities and building communities. The search for resources led many to follow the paths of rivers and lakes, which were the lifeblood of their existence. The Nile River, flowing majestically from the heart of Africa to the Mediterranean Sea, became a focal point for such movements. Its waters provided not only sustenance, but also a means of transportation and communication, linking distant communities. Its annual floods deposited rich silt along its banks, making it ideal for agriculture. This natural irrigation system allowed for the cultivation of crops that could sustain large populations, leading to the development of complex societies. This abundance of resources attracted people from far and wide, leading to the growth of settlements and eventually the rise of the ancient Egyptian civilization. The Nile's predictable flooding patterns created a stable environment where communities could thrive. The Nile was more than just a source of water, it was a unifying force, a highway for trade and communication, and a source of inspiration for art and religion. It shaped the culture, economy, and spiritual life of the people, becoming the very essence of their civilization. Section 4. Crossing the Sahara, navigating a shifting landscape. The Sahara Desert, now a formidable barrier, was once a more hospitable environment. During the wetter periods known as the Green Sahara, vast grasslands and lakes supported a variety of plant and animal life, attracting early human populations. As the climate changed and the Sahara dried, these populations were forced to adapt and migrate. Some groups moved eastward along the southern edge of the Sahara, while others ventured southwards towards the Sahel region. These movements facilitated the exchange of knowledge, beliefs, and technologies between different groups, contributing to the cultural dynamism of ancient Africa. Section 5. Echoes of the Past, Ancient Migrations and the Present. The ancient migration routes of Africa have left an indelible mark on the continent and its people. They shaped the genetic makeup of modern populations, influenced the development of languages and cultures, and created networks of trade and interaction that persist to this day. Understanding these ancient journeys helps us appreciate the interconnectedness of human history. It allows us to see beyond geographical boundaries and recognize the shared ancestry that unites us all. The legacy of these ancient migrations is a reminder of our shared human journey, one marked by both challenges and triumphs.